everyone. So today we're going to look at the apartment in Bow, which is right near Canary Wharf in the Docklands of London. And Canary Wharf is our main financial hub. Most of the banking, finance, solicitor type business is carried out there. And the City of London, which is the financial district, also is very close to the apartment. So it's very well connected for anyone who needs to get around there. Likewise, easy access to the Olympics Stadium, Queen Elizabeth, where all of our sporting events take place. It's literally a hop, step and a jump to there. It's close to the London Excel Centre, which is where a lot of our exhibitions are set up and run from. The closest metro station is a 2-minute walk, and there's another one that's about an 8-minute walk from the apartment. There are supermarkets and shops, little restaurants from literally right outside the door to, you know, a radius of sort of 10 minutes can get you access to hundreds. Canary Wharf, which you can actually see from the front door, is has a plethora of all of those things, which is amazing. So we're going to have a look around the bottom, well, in fact, the whole of the apartment today. So that's just looking through to the lounge. Outside the apartment, you can see there's a bit of greenery, and we are actually right next to a cute little park with lots of trees and flowers and roses and all of those sorts of things. It's a really nice spot just to sit and get a bit of sun if you have 2 seconds to do so. This room, funnily enough, is the kitchen. And it has everything you need. We saw a big oven, stove, range hood, whatever you want to call it there, with gas hobs. I much prefer, excuse me, gas to cook with, and that has gas hobs. That said, if you're more of a heat and go type person, there's a microwave there. And we have a washing machine, which is quite normal for the UK and for Europe to have a washing machine in the kitchen, where you know, there's a definite shortage of space. Obviously, Australia, where I'm from, that would be quite unusual, but here it's very standard. There's a dishwasher. We have an Nespresso machine in every apartment, and some pods, and we also have kettles, toasters, irons, everything you need to literally just move in with a suitcase if that's what you're going to do. There is also crockery, glassware, cutlery, pots, pans, and everything you need to make a meal. Looking out to the stairs and the little nook under the stairs where we keep additional chairs if you need for everyone to sit around the table, although there is lots of space there. Looking out towards the balcony, and not all apartments in London have balconies. In fact, it's a bit of a rarity, and even those with a teeny tiny spot, and it's amazing what people actually call a balcony here. I mean, and it's amazing what house builders can get away with calling a balcony. But we've got one where you can actually sit out and overlook a bit of greenery, and balconies therefore are very prized, especially in the city where not many have them. So we've got 2 good sized sofas there, and there's a TV, DVD player, if anyone even remembers what what DVDs do. So that's just looking back towards the table, and then our London touches all over the place, because after all, that's where we are. Table and chairs. Some of those apartments do have balconies, but definitely not usual. And then we'll just go over this side to get a bit of orientation happening. Looking back towards the door that we came in. So really nice size room. And despite the fact that a lot of properties are very tiny in London, as I've alluded to already, this one has good size. And not only that, the living space being split downstairs and the bedroom space being split upstairs means that people can have a bit of space. If somebody wants to be watching TV while somebody else is upstairs sleeping, then it's not really going to interfere. And that's just a nice little added bonus of being over 2 levels for sure. So heading up the stairs towards the bedrooms, there are 3 bedrooms, although there are 4 actual beds. So just to get a bit of orientation. I'm not the world's best camera woman, but hopefully this gives you a bit of an idea of what you can see here. So we've got toilet in one room and bathroom in another, which is quite nice because many bathrooms here have everything in one room, and at least this allows you to have a bit of additional space and 2 people use the facilities at once.